Half race distance, a reminder. 264 points, a part of the modern MotoGP in 2026. Lights on, he gets off the line. Marco Bezzecchi.
He takes lead from the off, but Marco Bezzecchi was aware of...
On the inside, but Marc Marquez knows that he's just like in Qatar last year. And Alex Fernandez in third, and in fourth place.
Who's that? Maverick Vinales in the background. Di Gian Antonio probably has the second best
because that's where the Aprilia being stopped. But he goes, that Aprilia is turning so well. Mark 26, we've got a battle on our hands. This is where Bezzecchi crashed earlier today. He's Aprilia versus KTM. Game on him.
After about 2 or 3 laps, this is what pace and the rest. And we know with Mark, if you look at that.
Mark is wide, and that he's right on the tail of the Aprilia.
This is time.
Qualifying, he picked up a bit of pace here.
Stop and turn a little bit better, but talk about Aprilia was just on rails.
Behind, Ralph Bezzecchi is down! He is brushed out. That is a disastrous.
Everybody was saying no one's got a chance. Hey,
Pedro start to MotoGP in 20 from the off. Oh, that got tight. Playing into their drinks here this evening.
It's part of the track. He's been in control through this on the curbs. Let's have a look at it. Obviously, we're looking at the man which, yeah, he's had that advantage. And do you know what? He's pushing a little bit harder in a part of the track he knows he's
through on him. Now it's these two Aprilias. Their pace will get better as this race goes. Might work in this early stage of the weekend when Bezzecchi's done what he's done in testing, but with the main race last year.
Yeah, main race last year, obviously. It's almost under these strange maximum pressure. I did not think it was going to happen, though. I thought it was 3 times for the past 50.
Who has never won a race deal that this year Pedro Acosta in the KTM.
Yeah, absolutely. All the changes they've made to that bike, they say,
didn't they last year?
Yeah, exactly. Pushing the front a lot, but
each other.
Yeah,
in the way they race.
Yeah, Pedro going.
Yeah, there is talk that Pedro will be taking back in 13th. We ride on board with holding off Jorge Martin in third. In fact, he's put 9.9. The race stages.
Yeah, like we've seen in last year. Last year.
You're right.
It doesn't look really comfortable. Mark's bike. That was tight.
That was so tight there. But Agura got through and stayed through. Up start just ahead of Pecco Bagnaia. Beer in 6th, Binder 7th, and there's French official as of yet, and he's down in 8th.
Season to forget. Pre-season went well. Changes. Oh, yeah,
the new
exactly.
Ducati is the old Ducati, isn't it?
Messed up qualifying. Ended up having to go through Q.
Luca Marini is there in 9th.
Here we go. This is it. There's no room. Alex Martin.
Didn't it? You watch Fernandez just.
It's his fault, but it's the first lap down into turn.
He will hate himself. They're all asked to put in their top 5s. He says, I reach at the end of the straight. The Ducati have bikes and the airflow into the engine. They've tried.
For years, the Ducati's not been the fastest bike out there, the case. Looking at now, if he gets half a chance, and he'll do it pretty quickly because he doesn't want to sit here, and it's perfect.